vertical and horizontal. So for people who don't know, we're actually streaming on two things, but there doesn't seem to be any data for the vertical. So I'm gonna need to go in and check that. For some reason it's not working. I don't know why. Strange. Welcome to the show. Yeah, the vertical's not working. We'll see what we can do to start it. That sucks. An unexpected error occurring connecting to the service. More information to log onto this file. So, and I forget how to go into the settings of vertical, so we might just skip the vertical stream. I'm not sure. Wait, streaming. Okay. This is impossible to do while I'm doing the show. So while we're waiting and doing this, I'll introduce the show while going into my computer, going into automatic, and saying what's going on. We have Frankie MacDonalds' birthday today. Frankie MacDonalds' birthday. I can smell Mr. Skunk outside. It has been cold here. I'm getting a bit, I think everyone is completely frustrated with the, I'm still trying to set up the camera here. Getting completely frustrated with the cold. It is hard to do two at the same. I want to introduce the show. It's my brother Michael's birthday. He would have been 57 years old today. It's Frankie MacDonald's 42nd birthday. He's going to be calling in about 20 minutes on Zoom. That'll probably break down too. And we're going to be playing some music from Angine de Poitrine, who's going to be playing at the Montreal Jazz Festival. And I can't see the comments right now. Hello to Jarrell. I hate this. I spent about 3 days, 18 hours in a row getting ready. And it does kind of suck. Last month I had a $250 bill for my website, for my bassguyshow.com, where you can go to support. We made about $29 last month. So the $350 plus this month I paid $175 for the security for the OBS and show and all that stuff. And it's on top of all that, trying to explain everything while trying to get the show ready. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the stream working. For some reason it's not on. And if I just stop speaking, then I'm not introducing the show. And the whole point about speaking at the beginning is it creates a transcript for YouTube, which you can use later. And it's not working. So what I'm going to do is, while I try to figure this out, I'm going to give myself 5 minutes to figure it out. And if I can't get the vertical stream going, then I'm just going to forget about it and we'll continue the show. Let's have a look at Frankie MacDonald's birthday in the year 2019, which is 7 years ago. Talking about jokes, do you have any jokes, Frankie?
There's a gum on your left sock.
We have someone here saying we should write an honest letter about needing a billionaire and then send it directly to billionaires. Maybe it'll go. So it should be starting now. Thank you for that, Pat, for letting me know, because I picked up my phone and I'm probably seeing the show 5 minutes ago working, and then it wasn't working.
Then the police will tell the hot dog cart owner, will say,
oh yeah, the link is broken, but it should start again. Frankie, you talk while I look at this.
that means it's working.
Is the horizontal working again? I just started it.
Yes, I can see my face.
So I don't know what happened, but I think it's like security. Sometimes, you have to log in and put your password, and you have a verification code, and I have a whole bunch of steps, plus I pay money for a whole bunch of privacy stuff, and basically everything broke today, and I'm kind of... Yeah, it's working again, so we're back. So we'll do the song again we played Angine de Poitrine, Fabinek, and it probably didn't record because the stream cut. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Frankie MacDonald, and it's Frankie's birthday. How you feeling today, Frankie?
I'm doing great so far. Things going really great so far. Just imagine, and a guy running a hot dog cart in the nighttime, and then that means that the police will say,
"Sir, you got to close your business at 3 a.m.
He says, "I'm trying to make a living."
So we have a brand new joke, Frankie. Now we have the guy in the garbage, the pickup truck going down the street, now the hot dog cart, and the guy who turned his house into a nightclub. We got 4 brand new jokes. That's amazing, Frankie.
And then what about the guy turned to a hot dog cart, and if he decorated with the RGB lights, if it's 10 o'clock in the evening, if it's outside of the bar, and this guy sets up his hot dog cart, selling hot dogs, Angus burgers, and Pepsi.
What does that mean then?
Then the police will show up and say,
Sir, do you have a license for this operation?
no.
Put your hands behind your back. You're coming with me.
Then they have to get the canine unit to cover all the hot dogs.
Woof, 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 woof. All the dogs come. They're all angry and they're on chains and they want to bite the guy, Frankie.
They want to eat hot dogs, clear all the food off the stands. Then before the hot dog cart gets confiscated.
So you heard it here. So many jokes, Frankie. You're really getting prepped up for your world tour.
That means that you're here for this one again. That means that then the guy goes to the police station and say, can I get a hot dog cart back? Then the police will say, that'll be a 100 grand. They'll say, stop your numbling, get out.
That's hilarious, Frankie. I love that joke. I could really go for a hot dog right now, or even just some hot dog water. We have a question here. It's from Janderson97 saying, what's going on at the bar for your birthday tonight, Frankie?
People are dancing, things like this, and things are going great so far.
People on the street say happy birthday to you and stuff?
Yes, they did.
I bet your social media lit up like a Christmas tree, right?
And social media on the Christmas tree.
Yeah, it lit up like a Christmas tree. That's an expression. Like your phone was buzzing and beeping and you got lots of messages.
Lots of messages, lots of people writing comments and things like this.
Is it cold out there tonight? Is it cold tonight?
Cool outside Sydney, Nova Scotia right now.
Frankie, it's been so cold. We've had like 1 or 2 days.
Cold in my hometown in Sydney.
It's been cold for 6 months, and it just, even though it's spring and it's nice out, it's cold. You wake up -5, you know?
Space Guy, Aaron, that Space Guy, today's my birthday.
What birthday? That's
My
not your
birthday.
birthday.
Today's my birthday.
Hey, Frankie.
Hey, you're from Timmins, Ontario.
Where's this guy from?
Montreal.
Yeah, my
Is this
camera's
the guy you
not
always
working
talk to
right
on
now.
Friday night?
Yeah.
Oh,
For some reason, my camera
That's
won't
in
turn
here.
on.
That Space
so
Guy.
loud in here.
Things are great. So gates are great over Aaron, that Space Guy.
Yeah.
How's it
I'm the
going
one from
tonight?
Timmins.
Timmins,
That
Ontario,
Space Guy
right?
from Montreal.
Space time from Montreal.
That's the guy in Montreal.
Yep.
Yeah, my virtual camera won't start for some
Things are going
reason.
great so far.
I don't know what's wrong. I'll try. I'm trying to get my camera working so you can see me, Frankie. For some reason, nothing's
I
working.
can't
Well,
see you yet.
yeah, it's a shame that all the computer stuff is broken tonight. We'll have to do some tests this week.
That means that Microsoft is issuing updates.
Yeah, there's something happening. There's updates.
Frankie.
I got logged off, and it sucks that it's on your birthday because we've had no problems for like about a year or so.
It must be Bill and Microsoft Corporation.
Yeah, and I'm pressing some buttons, which can always be bad because if I press the wrong button, I could even lose what we're doing here. But it doesn't seem to be working.
Things are going great so far. It is your here with this. After that, just imagine guy sets up his hot dog cart. What does that mean?
What does it mean if he sets up his hot dog cart, Frankie?
The guy sets up his hot dog cart. What does that mean?
If anyone has any questions for Frankie MacDonald, I love the hot dog cart joke. Zoom is acting up on my end, but Frankie's birthday, you might. So you're not. I invited Pat, but for some reason Pat's not able to get into the call. Were you able to get into the call, Frankie?
I'm going to call right now.
Is that your girlfriend? Someone asked. No, it's not. Just a friend. Want me to interview Frankie for you? Well, you can ask your questions on the chat board. Now the vertical chat works. Happy birthday to Frankie. I'm lighting a candle now. There you go. Well, thank you, Mike Wayne 741, and I'm sorry for the bad news. It was 20 years ago, and yeah, of course, I miss and love my brothers, and it's hard to go through hell 1,000 times in a row and live in a village where, you know, everything's just like, yay, Pollyanna, and everything's great, and no one, anyway. Yep. No comment, basically. So I'll be watching the vertical. Frankie, what's your favorite birthday present? Asks.
I like cash and things like this.
You like what, sorry?
Cash. C-A-S-H.
Cash, okay. The gift that keeps on giving, cash.
And did you hear about this? Just imagine doctor picked up the guy throwing the garbage at the hospital.
He picks up the guy. Why did he throw the guy in the garbage, Frankie?
Doctor's just too busy.
Well, that's not good. You can't just throw someone in the garbage just because he bumped his knee or something.
Then the police will show up and say,
Doctor, are you the doctor that actually threw the guy in the garbage?
yes.
While I'm talking to Frankie, I'm trying to get my camera. You know what? I'm just going to leave the camera. It's not working. So Frankie can usually see me, but he can't see me tonight. But you're so professional, Frankie. You just keep going. You didn't even mention it. You're a professional.
And that means a lot of hail happened in central United States lately. It's cool outside in Montreal, Quebec right now. Lots of thunderstorms rain in Indonesia right now. It's been storms coming off coast of Japan as right now. Lots of snow up in Calgary and Edmonton, Alberta lately.
Yeah, more weather reports. What's going on here in Montreal for us, Frankie, this weekend?
Montreal's cool and normal, and back to our cold front's going to go all the way down mid-Atlantic in the States.
Okay.
And rain's heading towards New York.
We're getting pops now. There's some kind of weird thing going on in the room tonight. There was some kind of spirit or something like that. I don't know what's going on. Main canvas, vertical canvas. Let's try that. I don't know if that stops it or starts it. Yeah, nothing's working, Frankie. I'm sorry about tonight's mess, but happy birthday, bud. You had a good birthday? Everything went well?
I had a great birthday and things like this, and a major technical difficulties due to Windows update.
Yeah, Windows update and NVIDIA update, and I've already got 20,000 buttons, and I get everything working, and then Microsoft decides to throw, and they change my volume. So it's really hard to talk to you, to read 2 chat boards on 2 different shows while trying to do music and things. My brain's going to explode. So who gives a shit? Let's just keep going with what we got. Frankie, I guess if we keep doing well, maybe we'll live to 100 years old if we're lucky, right?
Yeah. And if you're here for this on the Base Guy Show, you got the 3060 RTX card and 1 terabyte SSD and 16 gigs of RAM.
Well, I'm popping the microphone here. Sorry. One of the messages that I got was from Zoom was I have to check if my NVIDIA card is updated, but I think it updates automatically, right?
Yes.
So it's one of these problems where you do a billion things and then Microsoft just decides to crush everything. Like when NASA just went around the moon, and one of the astronauts said live on television, he says, we got 2 Outlook Expresses on our computers here from Microsoft, and they're both not working. And that was from on the Artemis space shuttle. So.
Microsoft issue updates up in space too.
Okay, so that's what happened with the Microsoft updates. They logged me out of everything. So when I started the show, I had to log into the chat. I had to log into OBS. I had to log into my Google. I had to log into my VPN. And I did all that live while speaking. So it's not like Larry has ever screwed up before. I think Larry invented Microsoft.
That means, and did you hear about this? They're even updating Chromebooks, Mac computers, and all Linux and things like this.
And thank you, Sky of the Universe says that we're working on both streams now, so things are good. Frankie, what kind of other things are you going to do this weekend for your birthday weekend?
I have a Swiss Chalet burgers tomorrow for dinner, and I got something else to say. Karaoke Philco soup tomorrow night.
Swiss Chalet burgers. What do you like on your burger?
Bacon and real cheese.
I haven't gone out to a restaurant in maybe 3 or 4 years. I never go out. I think I went once on my birthday last year. But other than that, it's been like 5 or 6 years. I never go out. I never take taxis. Never go out. Never do anything. It'd be cool if I was a musician and I made money. That would be cool. But the music
Joe
is dead,
Yonley got a
Frankie.
separate. Joe Yonley got 2 different YouTube channels. One for politics, other one for weather.
Yeah, you don't want to mix pleasure with business, you know?
That's
Frank.
Ben.
Oh, we got Ben again.
Hi.
Hello, Ben. You can't see me this time because we have computer problems, but I checked out the movie Little Lorraine.
Did you?
It was amazing. It looks really, really. I saw the trailers and the reviews. It looks really cool, like a mega film.
Yeah, it's doing quite well, and I'll share a fun fact with you. The main villain, his name is Uncle Huey, and he's played by Canadian actor Stephen McHattie. And in the film, He drives a 1983 Cadillac Seville, and it might be the only one in the country. And Frankie, if you can point the camera this way, I actually just pulled up in it. It's my vehicle. So here it is right here. So you get an exclusive look at the picture vehicle used in the film. Again,
That's
my vehicle.
amazing. Let's see the car again, Frankie. Wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful car. Those are the old days, right? It's like a boat.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going on 44 years old, and it runs perfect. You never think that something that old could last so long, but they were built to really last back then. So it's a real special thing, and I'm very grateful to have it. I'll tell you.
Amazing. That's like our producer Larry. Are you in the film as well? Like you're in like a, what do they call it, an extra?
I think I might appear somewhere in the background. It was hard for me to tell because I was on set for a lot of days and I didn't have an official extra role. But I think they might have clipped me in the background of one of the shots. So
we have some questions here as well, a bit derogatory, so I'll change it. Russell says, how many people does that car hold?
Great question. So there's 3 seats in the front. My armrest pulls up and it's a bench seat. And then there's 3 seats in the back. So a total of 6 people, including the driver. And I've filled it with 6 people numerous times. Again, being a sober person hanging out here at the bar, I drive a lot of people home. And so there's been multiple occasions where I've had it full, completely full. And maybe sometimes a little bit more. And I'll tell you, there's nothing more fun than driving around at 3 o'clock in the morning with about 6 to 7 or possibly 8 people in the vehicle.
I know what you mean. Like it's like the Trailer Park Boys has the shitmobile, but that's a beautiful. Yeah. That's the Benmobile. That thing works.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're just cruising around like like right on, and you're just the suspension is going. And...
Precisely that. Yeah, precisely that. During the day, I do what is called shooting the drag, which is taking a drive down the downtown streets, our main street, Charlotte Street. Out on a nice, beautiful day. And then, during the nighttime, it's usually point A to point B with some folks. And yeah, it's really nice. It's really something special.
Awesome, Ben. And we have Jeev here. He would appreciate your car. He's a police officer and a working musician. And he says some musicians do make it. His former student, Stephen Henderson, is killing it with his band, the Red Clay Strays. Amazing.
Red Clay Strays, awesome.
And we're talking about music and making it. I guess I've already lived I was a working musician and teacher, and I did make it, but lately, as in the last decade, the music landscape has completely changed, and it's not like the old days anymore.
Absolutely.
It's like 95% less work.
I think I can completely agree with you, and I'm not someone that makes music, but from what I hear, absolutely. I mean, technology has evolved so much now. I think that plays a huge role in it. And everything's at our fingertips. Everyone can make music no matter who you are, and I think that's quite a specialty.
Right on, Ben. And that's what we're doing tonight. We're playing music. I've learned 2 songs by Angine de Poitrine, and I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, fantastic.
The guys with the pyramids on the guys with the pyramids on their head. They're 2 guys dressed up in polka dots. It's math. Math rock. It's all 7/4, 5/4, 15/8.
Math rock.
Yeah, it's like all odd time signatures on top of each other.
Okay. I've never heard math rock before. I find that quite interesting.
Yeah, it's a whole genre out there now. So
nice. Cool. Well, enjoy it.
Well, great to talk to you, and it's Frankie's birthday, so rock on. And
that's right. Oh my goodness. I said that to my friends earlier today. I completely forgot about it just now. Happy birthday, Frankie. Woo!
Let's see that car once more, Frankie. That's amazing. Frankie's like a professional film. He should work in the movie industry. He's so good at filming.
I know. He's doing quite well. I mean, he's got the phone in portrait mode right now, and I'm surprised he's capturing me so well. He can't even see what he's filming. So doing it all by eye.
He knows what he's doing. He's following you and then the car, and he's smooth and steady. Good job, Frankie.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm going inside. It's really cold out here tonight in Sydney, so I might be seeing you again shortly, and if not, probably next Friday as it normally goes.
And if you see me on the streets late at night, I'll be having my thumb out. You can give me a lift.
Awesome. All right. Sounds good.
That's Ben, ladies and gentlemen. He was in a film called Little Lorraine, which was just world premiere in Sydney, Nova Scotia last Friday. And it looks like a really cool movie. Go on YouTube and put Little Lorraine. So you're right, Jeevan, I agree. And we also have a Seeking God here. Monica is here saying happy birthday.
Monica Boyle.
She says it's still your birthday in
hi,
some
Monica.
places.
I'm doing great so far. Monica Boyle has made it.
Yeah, she made it, and she says it is still Frankie's birthday in some places right now. It is here. It is here still. We're 11:18 in Montreal. It's still your birthday.
Jennifer Davis' wife said happy birthday to Frankie just now. And Jason Marshall interviews me on Sunday.
So I don't know if the Wi-Fi will reach, but someone's asking if we can see inside the car, Frankie, if we can see in the back seat or something like that. I don't know if, or Ben can, or even just some kind of close-up of the car, maybe the front. Wow, look at that car. So that car was in the movie Little Lorraine, and it's an actual real story about drug mules, drug carriers, in bringing stuff from the States to Mexico to Nova Scotia in 1985. So it's a pretty funky movie. Did you go
And Monica's saying hi to me and things like this. She's doing great.
Happy birthday, Frankie. Oh yeah, I got to do happy birthday for you. You tell us the weather, Frankie, around the world this weekend.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Frankie. Happy birthday to you.
Right on, Frankie. Nothing's working today, Frankie. Happy birthday. Okay, Larry, can I have some reverb on my voice, please? Thank you. Happy birthday to you.
It's me, introducing bass guy.
Happy birthday to you.
Hello.
Happy birthday, dear Frankie. And the guy waving in the
How are you?
street.
I'm doing great.
Nice to meet you.
Happy birthday.
Do you mind if I take a selfie with you?
I get a selfie.
Okay, cool. I'm a big fan. I study meteorology in university.
Oh, wow. That's
That's
cool.
Introducing bass guy.
How many years did you go to university for, sir?
4.
4 years. So you got a degree or a master's degree or
An undergraduate. Yeah.
an undergraduate in meteorology?
Yes.
Wow, amazing.
Yes.
That's what Frankie does.
I know. It's so exciting to me. My whole family. Let me get a better selfie. Yeah, I got a bad picture.
Frankie's
My
probably
whole family is a big fan of you.
the most
Yes.
famous weather person on the planet Earth is Frankie.
It is. Is it your birthday, Frankie?
Yes, today is my birthday.
Okay. Well, happy birthday.
And my birthday is an hour over in my area. It's not over yet in your area.
Yeah, we're in Montreal, and it's still his birthday in Montreal.
Amazing. Happy birthday.
That means in Joe Yanli's hometown, it's still my birthday where he lives.
Frankie, nice to meet you. Have a good night.
Wow, that was cool. Another random professional weather person on the street.
And Joe Yanli is hometown. My birthday's not over yet in Brandon Houck's hometown, Joe Yanli's hometown, David Smith's hometown, and your hometown.
Yeah, and talking about my own hometown, we have Catherine Riverrain in the room. And Catherine's my neighbor, and she says, happy birthday, Frankie, from
That
Catherine.
means my birthday was in Australia before Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Can you give a shout out for my friend Catherine?
Hi, Catherine. I'm doing great so far.
And we got Bone Loads here. Beautiful singing, says Yanderson. So we have about 5 minutes left, Frankie. So we'll just keep chatting, yeah?
Things are going great so far. That's the 5 minutes left on Zoom.
Did you go to the Circle K today or the Couche-Tard to pick up anything?
I was at the Big Fire Mall. I just bypassed when I was going to Steel City. I bypassed Circle K in Sydney.
What kind of snacks do you get on the way home? Do you need
They-
anything?
They sell hot dogs and things like this.
Hot dogs and things like that. You're going to go, does the guy at the hot dog stand really have a cart with 16 million colors on it?
Sometimes that happens.
That's amazing. And remember when Gajen and I went to go meet you, there was a food van there. What was it called? Gajen went to the food van.
The Pizza Zone in Sydney.
It was in a parking lot, and they sold like steak sandwiches or something like that. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
Well, Frankie, it's your birthday. You're 42. You got some
Yes.
cash. That's the best gift to get is cash, right?
Yes.
I think everybody would agree with you. Nothing says like you love someone more than cash. Is everyone in Sydney a weatherman? Asks Janderson.
Some other people did. Not all people are that. They're just doing their own thing.
We have Russell Strickers 6146 saying, Frankie, what causes a tornado? Do you get them in Montreal?
Warm air, cold air, severe thunderstorms. Tornadoes can trigger large hail in the States.
I remember once I went with the real Larry to Ontario to do a gig years ago, and there was like 3 or 4 tunnel tornadoes behind us, and it was pretty scary. We just kept driving, and they went away. So they do happen, I guess, in the plains, right? Where Jeeve lives in Oklahoma, there's definitely tornadoes there, right?
And the weather in Montreal. And here's the roundup weather for Montreal, Quebec, and the weather in Montreal this weekend is going to be. And the weather in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's going to bring cold temperatures in Montreal. It's going to bring really warm temperatures on Monday and Tuesday with rain and forecast. Then it's going to cool back down late next week as well.
Well, our flood level is pretty high right now. The water level's getting high, but it's also very dry right now. It's been very cold, so we will welcome that hot weather because it's been cold for 6 months. It's not normal.
Not normal. How many minutes left?
Set up professional audio and so now it says I have audio problems. So we had problems today with the Microsoft updates and major updates, and our Zoom is cracking out and our OBS, and the stream wasn't working. But we fought it, and we're still here, and we're doing the best we can. Happy birthday to my brother Mike. He would have been 57 years old today. Happy birthday to Frankie, who's 42 years old today. I think because it's your birthday, Frankie, it's a global, universal, like throughout the universe, even on other planets, they're celebrating your birthday today.
Yes, thanks. Best of luck to you. I'm Frank. You're listening to the Base Guy Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie MacDonalds. We're going to be back very quickly with some more music. We had a lot of problems today, so I'm just going to send that report out. And you're watching a Bass Guy Show. My name is Jack, and this is episode 1640. That's a lot of episodes. Happy birthday, Frankie, and welcome everybody. The show's not over. I'm going to do the song again because our stream cut out. We're doing 2 shows at once. We're doing a vertical stream, so if you're watching this on your phone and it's filling up the whole phone, that's because that's a whole separate show with different graphics and different places. It's a different stream. I'm running 2 shows at once on about 18 computers, and so if you're watching on your phone, you could actually go, even on your phone you could try it, but you can go to your PC and it'll go fill up the whole television or and it's a whole different setup. So now we're streaming in vertical and horizontal. So see, just like while I'm talking, I actually did all that. I was logging in and putting numbers and codes. It's just ridiculous. So hopefully nothing else will interrupt us so that we can just get on with the show. And are you joking? Piss off. 1 second, there's someone at my window. I really apologize. Someone's knocking at my window. This is just one of these days. What? Oh man, freaking always something at the window. Oh, I need suspenders. I need a lobotomy. Bass Guy Show is live. Man, freaking kids, I'm trying to do my show. I picked the wrong week to quit meth. Always something at the frickin' window. It grinds my gears. Damn sky, those frickin' clouds pissing me off. Let's open the window here. Ugh. Okay. What?
Okay, guys, we're going to do some dancing. Let's show me my moves.
I don't have time for this shit. Larry, I'm trying to do the show. Frickin' million wires and calls and buttons, and I don't have time for this. There's always something at the window, eh? the hell, man? Okay. I don't have time for this, man. I gotta go. Close the window here. That's better. Get back to my show. Get some freaking suspenders. Hold up my pants. Okay, Larry, I need more squelch on channel 17. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So all of these tricks and gimmicks and the projector and the sound and the phone calls and the Zoom and the OBS is all being done live in one take. And you can't see it from here, but on my computer there's 2 shows and there's 12 different scenes, and every scene has about 100 objects in it. So anything that can go wrong will go wrong. My mic just changed sound because I turned on the amp. So that was Frankie's birthday. Now I'm going to do a song that I've been trying to learn this week. 2 songs by Angine de Poitrine. They're the polka dot aliens that dress up in paper mache suits, and he has loop pedals, and he uses his feet to change the knobs. I saw him, at one point he stands on both his heels, and he can click 2 pedals at once. He can use his toes to change the volumes. It's incredible. And everything is done. I'm getting a lot of clicks. All of this music is, it's amazing because they're making good music like jazz fusion and funk and crazy shit accessible to the public, and people are engaging in it, and that's an important thing because music's been dead for a long time. This stuff is all in like 5/4 and 7/4, and they even do poly, I forget what the word is, but it's called poly key signatures. So there's one set, the bass player and the guitar, which is one person, because he's got a double guitar neck. He's doing 7/4, and the drummer's doing 2/4, and they morph into each other in this song. And I'm not, my chops aren't good enough, so I can't get it tight enough. But it's really cool. And their second album, this is the first title track. It's called Fabinek, and it's the #1 song in the world right now. It's been stuck on #1 on Spotify, and they haven't done any big gigs other than like little festivals in Quebec, and they're playing at Club Soda. I think every weekend to warm up and stuff, sold out shows. They've got a team and a manager, and they've organized gigs around the world in London, like Italy, South America, New York, all these places, and all of the tickets sold out in 1 minute. So, and it's microtonal. I forgot about that. So rather than the 12 notes, like if you have a piano, they have more notes than is on a piano. So between like the white note and the black note, there's an extra note between it. It'll sound like this. So there's more notes. So what he does, I've noticed in a lot of his music, it was driving me crazy, is he fits a lot of like 6 and 5 note patterns. Like usually in music, you'd put 2 notes or 4 notes or 8 notes in a bar. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, da, 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 da. But he's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in one bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like a triplet or whatever. And it's just crazy. And this melody is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And it's just so screwed up, and it's crazy. So I'm gonna try and play it for you. I made the backing track myself, and give me a break on it because I just started learning it, and it's weird, and it's microtonal. Because I have a fretless bass, I already have all the notes. I can play notes between the notes, but it means I have to squeeze my fingers really small. So it's opened my mind. I'm playing more notes than normal in a bar. I'm playing in 7/4 and 2/4 and 5/4, and I'm having to squeeze my hands together to fit in these extra notes that are like usually blues musicians when they bend a note. I also like the show like this when it's just calm and there's not a lot of stuff, And then I'm going to play after a song by my brother Mike, who passed away in 2006. And he wrote a rap song about my town. Quite a serious tune. And then I'm going to play a song by Billy Connolly about Glasgow. And now Glasgow was good to me. It's nice when a community gives to you rather than taking away from you. So rather than just the normal notes, there's notes between the notes. Or rather than if I go chromatic, like all the notes. Rather than be more notes, there's notes between the notes. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, I can do that. And when blues musicians, like flute players, fretless players, you can go. You know, when you hear a guitar player go. Okay, that's microtonal, but people don't play melodies with them, so instead of it's so one of their other songs is that's it. I'm trying to remember it. So it's kind of like that. So the notes are screwed up, the time signature is screwed up, and he's looping it all. I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% convinced they have headphones in their ears, so there's a click that we don't hear. So yeah, it's like Indian music, you know, when you hear. I'll show you my whale trick. And this is a great trick to do. Even with no effects it works. So you put your bass very bassy. You know, you can make it very tinny. There's a lot of disturbance tonight. And there's buzzes and clicks and sounds going on all over the place. Something's in the air tonight. So you can go, but then you can put lots of bass on and kill the highs. You won't hear that on your telephone. Like, you won't hear this on your phone. You need headphones. So you take the volume. Larry, can you change a camera so they can maybe actually see us? Yeah, so you get your volume and you swell in your volume. So a lot of musicians do this. I don't know if I can get a better camera. So you take your volume. You can also do lightsabers. So you hit a note, and then you turn your volume on, in and out, and you sway your bass like a lightsaber. Or your hand, you know. You can do a visual, or just. But now if you put on reverb makes it sound like it's in a room. But then put on delay too. So delay is like delay, like a Grand Canyon. Stefan, welcome Stefan. You just missed Frankie's birthday. Stefan, Slovakia. Hope you're well, buddy. It's always Stefan and Pat that help, and a few others, so thank you. So now with reverb, when I swell in, I'll hit a low note. I like to hit a low note and make it, but like move it up a bit. So, and then I'll bring in the volume, and it will sound exactly like a great blue whale. So I'm playing the note first. You can't hear anything. I'm playing the note. Like I can play a note and slide it. Like high notes are cool, and I slide it, and then I turn in the volume. So now I'm going to play. So, you know, just nice, relaxing, peaceful music for the people in the old folks' home. So there you go. I love it whenever I play music, the room just goes empty. That was me just trying to learn that song Fabi Neck, which is, can you imagine that's the number one song in the world? If anyone thinks it's like simple or easy or stupid, I dare you to go try and learn it. Any musicians out there, listen to the beginning. So it doesn't even start on the one. There's the time signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And I don't even think I have it down properly. This is the part that gets my brain. The microtones in it, and it's in 7/4, but the drum beat's in 4/4. So the bass and the drums only hit every 14 beats, every 2 bars. So it takes 14 beats for it to come in line again, because it goes out of line. Anyways, a little bit of fun, and I'll play one more song. You can that's the thing that people are actually creating. If you go look at their live shows at Club Soda in Montreal this month, people are doing mosh pits and dancing. Like, imagine doing a mosh pit to 7/4 over 2/4, and it's very weird. And that's sort of. It's a ring modulator. So very cool. I'll do one more of the songs, but before then, I don't have any visuals ready, so we're just going to take a little break, and I'd like to play some music for you from my brother Mike. And this is a song that I made with my brother Mike. He came over to my house in Glasgow, Scotland, and we'll tone it down from that to rap. This is a rap song. I know I don't like when people are like, I don't like punk, I don't like rap. It's just music, man. It's just music. And this is Mike singing, and it's kind of like what happened to him in Scotland and here in St. Anne de Bellevue. And it's called A Whole Lot of Trouble. And all of my music is for free on jackcasey.bandcamp.com. And this is off an album called Therapy, because the word is rap. The rap, why? Therapy. And this is my brother Mike. He would have been 40. Well, Frankie's 42 today. My brother Mike would have been 47, and him and I recorded this in one evening in Glasgow.
One, two, bounce, bounce, booty bounce, hype the hydro in full effect, on point, the joint jet in the Lexus. I drop science and make knowledge born, word is dawn, from dusk till dawn. I freestyle funk, the blocks lock beat. I'm a pimp in the ghetto, gangsta lean, a triple beam. Demon scheme to intervene in dreams, I got game. Guard your grill, crack my ice cold Guinness.
Troubles seem to keep going down. Everywhere you look, in every single town. People keep on banging, but they just don't know. Money comes from countries that the news don't show.
Freestyle funk in full effect, microphone check. I got the block locked like a tech. Come correct, I creep, beat, flex on my feet. I tweet when I speak, I keep heat. I crack the back, cracking your hard hat, cracking the wax jack, react. This is not a drill, so guard your grill. Popping the bitter pill, I got you open, that yapping you better kill. Bounce, bounce, hitting that B-boy, the cream on the down low. Hitting the weed, so word up, y'all. Cops got mad props and Glocks. Suckers hitting rocks, I got the spot locked like Fort Knox. Checkity chick chock, when I walk I talk to the tick-tock clock. A rapper, or rather the Glock. Time keeps ticking, I flip the script. Get the point, Babylon. Play it in the back, a Mac 10 woman, black magic. When I bag it, new school shoes, I show and prove I paid my dues. Word to your mum, when I get dumb. Diddy dumb in the humdrums.
People look at me, they see there's plenty more for you and me. Think before you spend, my family brothers watching us again. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching you, watching him.
You know what I'm saying?
Watching him. Watching him.
Peace to the beast, I'm skilled. I kill the devil with a drill. My drill bit, bite, bitten. I'm mad scientist, why is this? I stick to the side of your shit, peaceful protest. I'm flipping the script and I fit a clip in the weapon. Checking the deck, son, nomadics. You tech respect, yo, I'm smoking excess on the set. Better yet, you second guess. Nevertheless, test the stress, word. Yo, check it. 6 tipple hex. I'm vexed in the vortex from Sussex and Essex, a jet. This is the shiznit. Play a hater, I'm hardcore. I'll blow up your pager, I'm blowing up your bubble. Roll with the rat, run with the weed. Slang, spit, smoke, the sucker spliff. Singe and binge, strap, we're rap. True that, word tracks and weed a big biscuit. Bank the bank, checks, crank a call, crank calls, cream. Strictly for the cannabis, bank the bank, checks, crank a call, crank call, crank cream, cream.
Whole lot of troubles seem to keep going down. Everywhere you look, in every single town. People keep on banging, but they just don't know. Money comes from countries that the news don't show. Every town they spend, my friend, another country's spend is better. People look at me, they see there's plenty more for you and me. Think before you spend, my friend, brothers watching us again. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching you, watching him. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching you, watching him. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching you, watching him. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching you, watching him. Watching him, watching him.
Check. Time keeps ticking. When I walk, I talk to the tick-tock clock. I rap a rough the clock, not the Glock. I flip the script, pimp in the ghetto.
You can see there's plenty more for you and me. Think before you spend, my friend, brothers watching us again. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching you, watching him.
So that was a song by my brother.
This station has interrupted it.
There's a whole album there. There's a whole rap album of my brother Thomas and Mike and myself. And it's a great place to put, poetry and, a message, something to say that people can literally, because a lot of people don't like things unless it's relatable. Like when you listen to a rap song or a song or a pop song and there's all the words and you understand what the words are, music actually does that as well without the notes. But people don't understand it, they don't relate to it, and if you don't relate to it, then they don't watch it, which is kind of silly. So on that theme of my brother's birthday, and that was a song by him, I did the chorus. Money comes from countries that the people don't show. I did that part, and Mike did the rap, which is amazing. And he sang that rap his whole life. It's about him in the streets. Thank you, Sky of the Universe. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. And thanks for helping out. I know today's show is a bit of a... So I learned this song yesterday. And there is an amazing TV series, the story behind this song, that you can't really find on the internet. I looked for it everywhere. I think you can buy the CD, but I mean, I guess you have to have a DVD player. It was I think my parents bought this VCR cassette, double VCR cassette in 1993, and it's called The World Tour of Scotland. Billy Connolly's World Tour of Scotland, and it's the first time he did a documentary, and he had a 3-wheel motorcycle, like the 2 big wheels and the one in the front, and he has a camera on top filming him while driving. And this is in 1993, so it was pretty modern very modern at the time. And he's hilarious. So Billy Connolly's super funny. He says his old jokes were like, because everything's salty, but he's like, if the Jehovah Witness knock at the door, how do you get rid of them? He says, you take your willy, stick your willy out your fly, open the door and say, hey, how's it going? Come on in. There's jokes about wee brun dog. I don't want to get into, I've censored myself, but everyone in Glasgow is a bit of a comedian. And I ended up living in Glasgow on the same street where Billy Connolly lived, in Partick in Glasgow. He worked in the shipyards when he was younger. And he took over the world, and he was one of the biggest comedians ever, like Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. There was Billy Connolly. He had that show Head of the Class, which was like PG. And he wrote the song about Glasgow. And the last song my brother did, the rap song, was about St. Anne's and a little bit about the UK, because we were traveling back and forth. And this song he wrote music for the documentary. He was a banjo player. That kind of ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding, and some beautiful music in it too. And so he wrote this song about where he comes from. So when I learn a song, I forget sometimes how to sing it. So make sure I have reverb. So what I do is I try to play it on guitar first, just so I can hear the melody. Oh, I wish I was in Glasgow with some good old friends of mine, some good old rough companions, some good old red wine. We could talk about the old days and how the town's sad decline, and drink to the boys on the road. Oh, I was born in Glasgow, near the center of the town, and I would take you there and show you, but they pulled the building down. And when I think about it, it always makes me frown. They pulled it all down to build a road. And that great old place I miss so much has seen some better days, and still we talk about it as we go our separate ways. Oh, but Glasgow gave me more than it ever took away, unlike St. Anne's, and prepared me for life on the road. This guitar is from Scotland. My granny was a cleaner, and my granddad drove a tram. My father was a mechanic and musician. He made me all I am. Oh, they have seen the city come and go, and they still give a damn. There's so much to learn along the road, and Glasgow gave me more than it ever took away, and prepared me for life on the road. So there's a little wee tune. And now I'm going to play one more song before I go, right after these messages made by you, the viewer.
This is Skyly Universe. You're listening to a Bass Sky Radio.
This is Frankie MacDonalds. Welcome to Casey's Cafe. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy Bass Guy original recordings. This is Frankie MacDonalds. You're listening to a Bass Guy Radio. Hey everybody, I'm at the Circle K store on George Street in Sydney, Nova Scotia, on the corner of Townsend Street and George Street. I'm Frankie MacDonalds. You're listening to Bass Guy's show. And Bass Guy makes his own music and things like this, and Bass Guy's doing really well. So far, I'm up by the Circle K store on George Street in Sydney, Nova Scotia, on the corner of Townsend Street and George Street. It's similar to Couche-Tard in Quebec. Circle K is similar to Couche-Tard in Quebec. I'm up by the Circle K store. Here it is on corner of Townsend Street and George Street. It's similar to Circle K in Quebec. I mean, Couche-Tard in Quebec. I'm Frank down.
I thought some of them were quite good. That's why I thought, you know, put them in a gallery. Otherwise, they'd just sit at home and no one would see them, right? If you wait for other people to latch on to what you're doing, you'd be waiting forever. You might as well cut out the middleman and just go stick it in yourself. Because I thought some of them were quite good. That's why I thought, you know, put them in a gallery. Otherwise, they'd just sit at home and no one would see them, right? If you wait for other people to latch on to what you're doing, you'd be waiting forever. You might as well cut out the middleman and just go stick it in yourself.
book of lottery numbers.
Silver Serpent. Silver Serpent. Sam. Silver Serpent. I love you. Let's hear it for Silver Serpent in the room. I love you so much. Silver Pants. Let's hear it for Silver Pants. I have a special message for you, Silver Pants. Here you go. Love you, Silver Serpent. Thanks for watching tonight. This guy loves you, no fear. Love you, Sam. Love you, Stefan and Slovakia. If anybody wants to help out with the show, we just paid about $400 in utility bills for the show, like the website, the VPN, the OBS, the software, the subscriptions, all that stuff. You can go to bassguyshow.com and all your dreams will come true. If I didn't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. There's a little song I wrote called ARM, which is an abbreviation for harmonics and sheet music, ARM. It was an ode to Portrait of Tracy by Jacko, and here's Portrait of Tracy by Jacko.
All right, Larry, let's power up the toasters. Power up the toasters.
It's live right here on the internet from beautiful Montreal, Canada. Prepare your innards for music, comedy, live guests, gimmicks, and more. Buckle up and get ready for a Shaka Springboard Blast Bag.
Thanks for watching the show, everybody. show, go to bassguyshow.com and support the show. Thank you very much. Bass Guy appreciates your ass. Today's show is brought to you by the Ministry of Flying Monkeys, Pollyannas, and Narcissism, Nepotism, and Ableism. This guy loves you up here. Happy birthday, Mike. Love you, buddy. Love you, Silver Serpent. You're the best. I love you so much. It's so good to see you. You are here, Silver Serpent. You are here. 420. Silver Serpent! From the Bass Gang, an $800 check. This is incredible. This is unbelievable.
Sorry about the color. That was produced in Bass Guy. Smell-o-vision. Was that an SCTV reference? Smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision?
Remember that?
No, did they have...
You ever used to watch SCTV?
SCTV, Rick Moranis and everything? Yeah.
So they...
Enlightenment Industries, and of course the beautiful, wonderful, amazing, illustrious, premium quality cult gang, the Bass Gang, was brought to you by that as well. No fear, Bass Guy loves you. Eat your broccoli responsibly and take your celery seriously.
Gonna pick up some cheese puffs, some cheese, a good part of the four ribs, cheesy puffs. Pick up a 6-pack of Pabsts. And if anybody wants to meet me, I'll be behind the couche tart on a little party. Love you, son.
At Crimson Couches, we manufacture and produce the highest quality couches available. With over 45 years experience in the industry, we are confident that our deluxe furniture will comfort you like never before. We at Crimson Couches are proud to state we are the greatest company ever to exist on the planet Earth. Our comfort merchandise will not only change the way you feel about relaxing, but will also change the way you see the world. Sitting or lying down on one of our Crimson Couches will make you realize that our company is the single most important thing to ever happen to mankind, Earth and the universe. So sit back, kick up your feet, and relax. Our crimson couches have helped the elderly stop the bubonic plague.
All right, Larry,
won the war of
let's power up the
1812,
toasters.
And cured stupid disorders such as dumbomania and stupid friggin' idiotitis. To prove we mean what we say, just listen to what Nelson Mandela, Einstein, and Gandhi thought about our crimson couches.
Don't relax there, think I'm free.
EMC really equals couch.
आप अगर मेरी इज्जत करते हैं, हमारे संबंधों का लिहाज करते हैं, तो केस फाइल कीजिए।
So come on down to Crimson Couches today, where we accept cash as pay. Crimson Couches.